This spring is an unforgettable one for an upstate rap artist, and it has nothing to do with the weather.
It's the year his act got axed from a popular festival there. New at 11, News 4's Mike McCormick with why the city of Spartanburg pulled the plug on his performance.
Every year, Spartanburg celebrates spring with the Fling, a free street festival filled with food, fun, and lots of music. This Spartanburg-based rapper named Crocker was on the lineup.
I try to toe that line, between uttering complete white trash and uttering complete intellect, really.
But the city decided to fling him out of the Fling.
Not the way we like to do things, and it was frustrating for him and his fans, and so we'd like to apologize to him.
Spartanburg's communications manager says Crocker won an open mic contest that guaranteed him a spot at Spring Fling, an offer that usually involves an application process, one the city says Crocker wouldn't have passed.
That's where we messed up, is that we didn't follow our own rules for how we normally book music.
City officials say word of his scheduled performance led to complaints from the community, and that, combined with advice from music industry insiders familiar with Crocker's work, led to the cancellation of his act.
Folks that wouldn't necessarily make the decision to go see an artist with the kind of charged, pretty intense lyrics that he has could hear it and be offended, be disturbed, be bothered. And so we try to avoid that.
Crocker blames everything on a church that's sponsoring one of the stages this year.
It was the fact that it was the church that became the deciding factor. Like, that's what set it apart from me. Like, if it had just been the concerns of individual parents, I wouldn't have been upset. Because it is a parent's right, to determine, to a large degree, what is and what is not obscene.
The city says the complaints were not made by or on behalf of any church.
They came from people who attend churches, but they weren't official from church leadership, or they weren't on the behalf of any churches.
Crocker also says his invitation was not the result of any contest. He says a friend who is the DJ for Spring Fling got him the gig.
There's no way they're going to let me on that stage.
There will be plenty of acts to see, and Crocker says he'll be there to watch. Mike McCormick, WYFF News 4, Spartanburg.